What is up, guys? My name is Twinkies and welcome to Game Reviews and More, a channel basically created by Junkyard129. And today I got some demolition gameplay, and the score isn't really all that great. Although in the first two, in the first round or so, I do pull off a couple of kills, and my KD seems to stay pretty high. But in the last round, it actually goes down quite a bit. And you'll see in the last round that I really do start to play the objective a lot more. So my KDR really didn't start to matter to me. I actually switched to a class more suited to demolition, and our team pulls off a very clutch win. And that's why I brought this gameplay, because I do go 53 and 34, but the score really wasn't all that important to me. I felt that my team performed well, and we really pulled off a very nice win, and I thought it was a great gameplay to watch, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the first topic that I wanted to mention was Call of Duty Black Ops sniping, right as I pull a turnaround quickscope. So apparently in Black Ops there is not going to be a sleight of hand pro where you can aim down sight faster with the sniper, but you can aim down sight faster with like assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, and such. But I think, if I am correct, I saw a list of upgrades and stuff that you can buy for the weapons, and I think one of them said reflex, and I'm not sure if that's actually going to be as in reflex as in you can aim down sight faster, or I'm not sure what reflex is. But if they do bring back quick scoping, I think that's a really good idea, because it was perceived well by the Modern Warfare 2 community. But if they don't bring it back, I think in a way it's also a good idea, because everyone loves to watch Call of Duty 4 sniping. I mean, personally, my favorite montages are Call of Duty 4 montages, and Modern Warfare 2 ones just aren't as great. So I think sniping, really, they can't go wrong with Black Ops, as long as they're one-shot kill snipes, and they bring a couple of bolt action rifles, because everyone loves bolt action rifles. The second topic I wanted to mention was Halo Reach. I actually purchased Halo Reach, and I said I was going to make commentaries for it and stuff on my channel, but I just find that I don't really drift towards Halo Reach gameplay when I'm playing. I mean, when I'm watching videos on YouTube. They just don't seem as exciting, and the game is fun, but it's nowhere near as fun as Modern Warfare 2 was when I played it non-stop. Halo Reach has its charm, and it's fun at times, but it just doesn't have that addictiveness, if you know what I mean. There's just not that added touch, the icing on the cake. It's just not there. But it is fun to play from time to time, and just teabag noobs and talk smack, I guess. That's pretty much what I use it for. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Halo Reach. The next thing I wanted to talk about was sort of air support in Call of Duty, and how it's going to affect later Call of Duty's Black Ops and such. But in this game in particular, you'll see when we get to the first fast forward clip that the enemy team actually plants the A-bomb, and they defuse the, I mean, they already had planted the B-bomb and got it off, and then they moved to the A-bomb, and right when they moved to the A-bomb, one of their teammates called in a Harrier, and it was my mistake and my team's mistake. As you see right now, they called in a Harrier. It was my mistake and my team's mistake for not switching to our Stinger classes, because you'll see that they actually get that bomb off and they win this round. And because we didn't destroy the Harrier, I'm pretty sure that is why we didn't get that off. So air support timing is very critical in this game, and if you time it right, you will definitely benefit from it. I mean, as you see in this game, the enemy team actually gets A off, and it's our fault for not taking it down. And I tried to take it down, but it's already too late. So it is our fault, and air support timing is crucial. So the next thing is objective play. In this game, like right now, you don't see me playing the objective too much, and that's not very good. I definitely didn't choose the right kit for this game type. I chose to snipe with the Bear 50 cal, because lately with Modern Warfare 2 that's pretty much all I do, but as the game progressed I really wanted to win because that's what I like to do, and I definitely did not choose the right kit for winning the game. And later on I switch it to a UMP with Marathon when we're on offense so that I can help and contribute to my team so we can get the win. And objective playing is, I definitely like objective games more. I'm a very heavy on search and destroy, and you know, like this, I mean, this game type is good too, demolition, domination, and I definitely like it a lot more than team deathmatch and free-for-all. I rarely play those. I only really play it if I'm like I'm bored or I just want to warm up. Those are the game types I play. So the next thing on the list of things to talk about is communication and support for your team and knowing your role. All three of those things are very, very important when playing Modern Warfare 2. And of course, all this is going to come into play with Call of Duty Black Ops. I'm sure that objective game types are gonna be very good in Black Ops, because Treyarch did a good job with World at War. I mean, they made the war game type, which I didn't see in the Black Ops list of game types, which I hope they bring back because it really was a interesting game type and it was quite fun. But knowing your role on the team is very important. Obviously, if you're not someone who is like a slayer, who gets a lot of kills and, you know, just dominates the game, then you're not going to want to like try to pull off those kind of things. You're not going to want to run high kill streaks. And although I can pull off a lot of kills in this game, I chose not to play that role because two of my other teammates on the team, Easy Lulz and Gizmo6, they were both running higher kill streaks than me. So I decided to run UAV, counter UAV, and Predator missile to help support my team and get the eyes on the radar. So obviously, if you're a good sniper and you're playing on a large map, you're going to want to snipe, because sniping, you can also scout if you're communicating well, and you can also pick off enemies before they get too close to your teammates. Other roles are like runner in capture the flag, or a bomb planter in demolition. You just need to know what kind of style you play, and you got to play accordingly to that during the game. So the next thing is it's going to be in Black Ops. It's in Modern Warfare 2, and it's called noob tubes. Oh geez, I mean, noob tubes, they are definitely something that's a little bit overpowered in Modern Warfare 2, and they have completely ruined this game at one point, and I think now it's not as bad, but you will see near the end of the game that I go for a bomb plant and a noob tube kills me. Noob tubes in this game have a very large splash radius, high damage, pretty much one-shot kill, and very good range. So I hope that in Black Ops they learn to balance the noob tube, because I also saw in the secondary list there's a thumper, or a thumper looking gun. I'm not sure if it's actually called a thumper, but it's they definitely brought back grenade launchers and noob tubes, because, and right when I get noob tube, perfect timing. As long as they balance it, like the splash radius isn't too large and the damage isn't too large, then I guess it's fine. But I really don't think they should have brought it back into the game. The only people that really enjoy it and make use of it are the people that aren't too great at the game and they can't use their gun, and they end up killing players that are better than them just because they have a weapon that's overpowered. So that's pretty much all the topics I had to talk about today. Well, actually, never mind. I actually have one more. I was just looking at my list and of things to talk about, and I didn't even understand what I wrote here. But one more thing was, and of course, the reason why I'm saying all these things is because I'm sure there's some people that are new to YouTube, and Junkyard's channel is definitely, Game Reviews and More is definitely a big channel, so it's going to get a lot more attention, so I want to help as many people as I can. And the next thing I wanted to say was changing your routes, as in changing the direction you travel in the map, and not always going the same way, because you're definitely going to get killed. And it's really important. So right here I pull out my UMP, and this is when I really start playing the objective, and you see I pick up a lot of kills. at this point, I really start to push towards the objective, and you'll notice back there I had a little pause in the commentary. I was just talking to someone, but yeah, the game pretty much goes right down to the wire. There's about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the round, and me and my teammates really start to talk a lot. As you see on the top left, you'll see Gizmo6 talking, you'll see me talking, and you'll see EasyLols talking, and we're just trying to communicate our plan to sort of plant the bomb, because we really were having trouble. We sort of saved it to the last second because we weren't playing the objective too much, but we really pull it together and we get it off. And right here, you'll see I start to plant the bomb, and then I get killed. And you'll see me do this like twice because I'm rushing for it, because we were kind of in desperation at this point. It was hitting the 2-minute mark, and we didn't really know what to do. So, I mean, playing the objective is very important. You got to communicate with your team, devise an attack, and right when I get hit by a noob tube, you got to devise an attack so you can plant the bomb. If you just rush it like I am right now, you're not going to do too well. And you see here, I actually destroy the Harrier this time instead of waiting for it. But if you don't plan it out, you're just going to keep rushing and you'll keep dying. And you don't want to do that, because you're not helping your team by dying, you're giving the other team more kills, and you're not really doing anything good by dying. You gotta plan an attack, and once you got that attack down, you'll be able to plant the bomb quickly, and then set up position for defense. And you'll see once we plant the bomb where we're all positioned across the map for defense. And soon enough, we'll get the bomb plant. And but before that, I try to flank the enemy to get some kills and sort of hold them back a bit so my team could plant, but they end up not planting because I was really the only one that planted this bomb, and no one else really did anything else, right as I fail a quad spray and only get the triple. I tried to hold them back in their spawn, but I get shottied, so that would have been a good idea, but it didn't really work. And all these things are really going to come into play for Black Ops, and that's, like I said before, that's the reason why I'm making this sort of informative commentary, because usually I don't. I sort of have other things to talk about, like, I don't know, other things besides the game. But yeah, this is for all the people who are looking forward to Black Ops and are sort of looking for some tips to improve their game, and things to keep in mind when you're playing objective game types. So there's about 26 seconds left, and at this point the game doesn't look too good for us. It looks like we're gonna lose, but right here I managed to plant the bomb, and all around me there's enemies, and my teammates are like, no, don't worry, we got your back, we're gonna kill them. And sure enough, they do. And right when I get it off, I die, but I didn't really care because I just wanted to win this game. And right there I pull a nice little Semtex, otherwise they probably would have defused. So now, if you look on the mini-map, we're all dispersed evenly across the B-bomb, sort of holding them back only to the barbershop, and behind that, which is their spawn, also the long building which they spawn at. And we do a good job of holding them off, and it's not till like the very end right here where I die, but my teammates are like, don't worry, we're on top of green room, we got them locked down, and you can just make your way over and help us out. So we do a good job of pulling them back, and that's a very important thing. Defense is just as important as offense in this game. And that's the end of the game, guys, so I hope you enjoyed. Come check out my channel if you liked it, and I hope to post more videos on game reviews and more. Peace, guys.